Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back to Suing MTG. I know it's been a while, been super busy. We had VBS, Vacation Bible School, at the church, and then we had some. I had my in-laws in from out of town, and so this is my first time sitting at the desk in like 3 weeks. Anyways, this is that collection that I had received for free from a very generous Facebook marketplace gentleman. And so with that, I finally get to open all this up. So here's take a look at what's on the inside. We'll go ahead and start going through this. FYI, guys, this is probably going to be a long video. Let's take a look and see what's in the bag. Got a couple of sorting trays here to help me sort. And let's dig in. Commander Masters is coming out here pretty soon. The prices are ridiculous. I don't know. There's a few of the Commander decks I'd like to pick up, but I don't know. Not at $100 a pop. So let's take a look. I am seeing a bunch of lands here. And if this is the case, which I actually needed lands, I will sort these later. So we have a giant assortment of, I don't know, 200 lands. Excellent. When you build as many Commander decks as I do, you need them. And I apologize ahead of time, guys. There is laundry going off in the background. Here's some loose sleeves, and it looks like a bag of cards. So here's some art cards. And some... I don't know what kind of sleeves those are. Those might be Dragon Shields, I can't quite tell. Let's open up this baggie. Oh, we got some decent cards on the top here. We've got ourselves a White Sun's Zenith, Butcher's Cleaver, Disciple of Deceit. Got ourselves a Gorilla Shaman, a Combine Chrysalis, Power Depot, Feast of Dreams. Got a couple of those. Got a Hubris, a Countermand, another Hubris, Silence the Believers, Colossal Heroics, Decide. It's exiled. Huh. Not great in Commander, but good in other formats. Ritual of the Returned, Cruel Feeding, Eagle of the Watch, Sky Spirit Cavalry, Blade Tusk Boar, Gluttonous Cyclops, a couple of those, Spawn of Thraxes. We got ourselves some older, this would be Theros block. Then an Iconoclast, Dawnbringer Charioteers, Eagle of the Watch, Eidolon of Rhetoric for those pesky control decks, Agent of Erebos, Laguna Band Trailblazer, Tower Archer, Vericus Chosen. That's actually looking at building a Death Touch. Battlefield Thaumaturge. That's a hard word. Oh, and a Grim Guardian. They were actually talking about Grim Guardian on EDH Redcast that I was just watching earlier today. Brain Maggot. Golden Hind. I'm building Minotaurs. I don't know if I already have that one. Satyr. I'm going to go through this a little bit faster. You guys can always pause if you see something that you think didn't know quite what it was. is. So are you guys picking up Commander Masters? I still haven't picked. I've picked up 0. Ooh, generous gift. I have actually picked up 0. Besides this Lord of the Rings Commander deck, which will be opened up tonight. That's the only thing I've gotten from Lord of the Rings. So my plan is to make a Fellowship deck and a Nazgul deck, and just for fun. And see where it goes. There's a lot of duplicates here. Looked like whoever owned this before had to open up a bit of part of Theros. That might be interesting. Spiteful Blow. Goes in the binder if I find a spot for it. And once again, you guys hear the washer going on in the background. There's a land that got missed. Oh, here's some I don't know if I have that mirror. So let's put it on the side. We have Extinguish All Hope. Oh, that's excellent. Especially if you end up... Because the episode of EDHREC that I was watching was, you know, if you've got a card that you like, but it really doesn't fit anything currently, and you always have it off to the side, and you're like, one of these days, I will make a deck, like, let's take Knowledge and Power here. A Scry deck. And this would obviously, you'd have to have blue with it, and you try and deal damage by doing a bunch of scries, but, you know, I mean, technically it could work. I guess there is enough scrying cards in those colors to make it work. Let's see what's next. Let's grab this box. Looks like someone was at a pre-release. Oh, even still has a pre-release card in the wrapper. So this was for Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Very cool. That's nice. And this looks like their constructed deck for that event. Let's take out the divider. There we go. And then we'll put this to the side. That's a very interesting event deck. Oh, I think I might have a use for that. And I have a use for that too. Hey, sweet. Cards I can use. Building Fairies. That's an interesting Iron Golem art. It's always good to have the mines and some lands. Oh, look. We've got ourselves a foil of each of the dungeons. That's very cool. And it looks like this was their sideboard. Got ourselves a Chaos Channeler. I know a deck for that. Oh, actually needed a Skull Merchant. Spiders, Manticores, dice rolling. Oh, True Polymorph. I needed it happen at the glade, 50 feet of rope. Zombie. Got ourselves a Rest Monster. A Monk class. Hamna, Blue Dragon, Wandering Troubadour, What's in the sleeve? Oh, a Sun Forger. Hey, you know what? I actually needed a Sun Forger. Look at that. Zombie Ogre. Feign Death. Dragon Fire. Gloomstalker. These tools. Death Touch. Another dice rolling. And I actually need quite a bit of cards for that one before it's done. Got another dungeon. This looks like a... I don't know what in the world that is. Dice, Barbarian class, Feign Death foil, Mimic, land. Ooh, a spider token. Actually needed that. Shambling Guest is always a good card. Gotta like angels. Yeah, I'm so sorry this video is gonna be long, guys. Me just sorting through cards, seeing what. Another Shambling Ghast. We got the Pit Trap. Got another dungeon. Got another dice rolling. Alright, that's another one down. 3 more items unpacked. We got here. Is this an event deck? I don't even know what this is. Yeah, you know what? This looks like a modern event deck. Oh, there's a bunch of Chandras. So the deck I have not built is a Chandra Planeswalker type deck. Burn. Red Burn. Red Burn was the bane of my existence in the 90s. Got ourselves a Chandra. Experimental Frenzy. Remark Knight. Shock. Yeah, this is definitely an event deck. Light up the stage. Some tokens. Yeah, this was definitely a bunch of the same. Some Tibalt. Ooh, an Embercleave. Look at that. Torbrand. Oh, wow. Look at all those Torbrands. That's crazy, yeah. Fervent Champion. Yeah, considering there's multiples of these, this was some Bone Crushers, Spiritkin, the Cavalcade of Calamity. Actually built a deck around that a number of years back. Here's a bunch of lands. Well, that's kind of an easy sort. So now we have Commander Legends. It says Armed for Battle. We'll see if that's actually what's in here. And this is actually all sleeved up. So this looks like the pre-con. Here's the Wylith. I'm going to need to do this in a couple of handfuls, folks. Spirit Mantle's decent. Dawn Charm's decent. Core Cartographer's decent ramp for white, considering. Dual Caster Mage. Sunhome. Could always use a Disenchant. I will separate the lands out of this sucker later. Mirror. The Braid's decent. Boris Charm's decent. Rogue's Passage, the Brian Canada Special. Slayer Stronghold. Master of Warcraft. Yeah, this looks like the... Oh, Relentless Assault. This looks like this was the pre-con, just sleeved up in the box. Old Ricochet, Jaya, Marshall Coup, Ring of Valkus. Wear and Tear, Unbreakable Formation, very good card. Comet Storm. Blazing Sunsteel, Tiana, which I've got a deck in the works for Tiana. In fact, the Sunforger is going in the Tiana deck. Mask of Avacyn. Ooh, Sigarda's Aid. Condemn. Collecting Falms, Sword of Vengeance, Turn to Dusk, the Good Odric, excellent card. Blackblade Reforged, looks like here's some extra cards. I don't know why those were in there. And Boros Signet. Well, that was that event deck. I'll be sorting out these sleeves do seem like they are Dragon Shields. And one last one to go. And it's actually in a Ultimate Guard Boulder. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we have ourselves an Athreos. This looks like an Athreos deck. Disenchant, Guardian of Faith. Foil. Holo Guide to Monsters. Foil Revoke Existence, Dawnbringer Charioteers, Together Forever, Bruno Light of Alabaster, Xanathar. Looks like you put some of the rares in here. Swiftfoot Boots could always use that. Danitha, Hero of Iroas, Search Supremacist, Angelic Field Marshal's good. Celestial Mantle is also good. Negate, I was running low. Spirit Mantle, Eldrazi Conscription, I could use that. Was out of Dovin's Vetoes. Timely Ward, Ajani's Chosen, Soul Ring, Sovereign's Lovelost Alara, Steel Godhead, good. Swords Plowshares, Winds of Wrath, Condemn. Ethereal Armor. Unquestioned Authority is good in... I'm actually building an Aura's Matter. Absorb is good. Wow, this is an older card. Oh, put in... yeah, this isn't it. Aura's Matter deck. Daxos. Face of Divinity. Hey, get in there. Face of Divinity. Gift of Immortality. Ooh, and a Staff of Domination. Umbra Mystic. Command Tower. I'm going to need to switch here over to this other container. We're getting through all this good stuff. Soul Barrier. Righteous Authority. Open Armory. Holy Mantle. You wanted kind of an unblockable thing going. Core Spirit Dancer. That's going to become useful. Octopus Umbra. Dovin. Counterspell. Signet. This is the last of it for this one, guys, and stay tuned. I've got a whole nother 2 things to go through. Those will be uploaded tonight. And a bunch more lands, which is great because I was getting low. Eel Umbra. If you're doing an Aura's Matter deck, you have to include the Umbras just because of their totem armor ability. It's got a Drake Umbra, Hyena, Umbreeze, Aegis, Reverie, Armored Ascension. These are all stuff I would put in an Aura's Matter deck. It's just mine's going to end up being... oh, you know what? I don't remember what color I was going to end up making that deck. Oh, SRAM. That's not bad at all. Got ourselves a Reprisal, Mammoth Umbra, Temple of Enlightenment, Aqueous Form. Hey, look at that. Well, it seems like, guys, we've actually gotten quite a bit of value in this, you know, free to me collection of cards. Big thank you to the gentleman that gave me this. These cards are going to be put to use, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the other openings here in just a moment as the washing machine goes and as I shake the camera. This has been Stewie MTG, and we'll catch you guys later.